Hello and welcome to the Bristly Stranger. We're back in Minecraft. I forgot how much I love playing this game. As you can see, our little skyblock has changed a little bit. We'll have a look around and I'll show you what has changed. First of all, I'll drop these dirt blocks down. We'll continue our lawn that's coming out here. Very nice. Hopefully we'll get some animals spawn on here. But I can't really remember how that works. But I know it needs an area of grass. But that's there. Anyway, we'll get back to that. Over here we've got our veggie patch. We've got some carrots on the go. Lovely. A bit of wheat. Yeah. Oh, some more wheat over here. A bit of sugar cane. We'll make something out of that at some point. We've got some potatoes down there. There are some other exciting seeds, but we've not quite got to that yet. Over here, we've got our sieves. If we remember those from last time, I know I do. God, I spent hours sieving through those. Thankfully, due to the power of editing, most of that was lost. After the veggies, we've got our original dirt block here. Now, I don't know if you remember, we started just with this block and nothing else. It did have some dirt and stuff underneath. If we go down here, I'll just fall down. It was all dirt under here, with a little bedrock block. But I've dug all the dirt out, and obviously we've been using that up there. We've left the water, just in case we fall off this platform into the void. We might be able to get back up the water. I don't really know what happens when you fall off. I've heard a rumour that you go to the nether, and obviously we don't want to do that either. One of our subscribers did say, why don't you go exploring more? That's what you do in Minecraft. As you can see, there is not a lot to explore. We can even see the sun going down at night. It is night, but there is nothing else apart from our platform. We've also built a little house here, just to keep our stuff in, just so I remember where things are. We were starting to spread out a bit. We've still got seeds over here. In here, we've got a few boxes of things. This is our cobblestone generator. As you can see, we've got a little bit now. We've got our workbench and stuff. There's some bits and pieces that I've been making, ready for the quests ahead. This thing here is our dirt generator. So, if we can look in the barrel, it's already partially filled with organic material. So, in the hopper, we can just drop things. I've been collecting leaves. We can use wooden shears for that, which is something entirely new to me. And we just drop them into the hopper. We can actually shift click and they go straight there. Also, we can use potatoes, wheat and carrots in here. They all go in and eventually turn into dirt. At the bottom we've got another hopper that sucks the dirt straight out and drops it into this chest. So our dirt, I don't know if you noticed there, it went from 2 to 3, builds up slowly over time. These is just a few other bits of junk that we've collected. We've got some sand and gravel and a bit of dust waiting for some sieving. But I don't want to do any more sieving unless I have to. We've also got a box here waiting for our next project. There's our little crushing table, some furnaces. And in here we've got some pieces of ore waiting to be put together and smelted down into the metals. On top of our house we've got a bed, but not a lot else. We've built some platforms out. They're going to be for later on as well. Hopefully we're going to complete a few more quests today and get a bit more production going so we don't have to do the things ourselves. Bristly Stranger. Now we've got a few quests today that we could do. The first one I'm going to look at is this one here, bonsai pot. And then straight after we'll go straight into the hopping bonsai. Now I've already got a fair idea what these do. I've been advised that this is one of the best ways to get wood in the game. So we're going to go through this. To do the quest, all we need is a bonsai pot, and then we'll go straight into the next part of the quest, which is getting a hopping bonsai pot. Bristly Stranger. So we've jumped to the crafting station. As you can see, I've already got the recipes pulled up at the side. We click on bonsai pot, it tells us we just need 5 bricks. I've already got the bricks ready by cooking up some clay. We hit plus, it puts one in there. Bam! We've completed that quest. If we come out, we will get, yes, there we go, the bonsai pot is complete. We'll go back into the crafting station though. On the next recipe we need a bonsai pot, which obviously we've just made, and a hopper. Our hoppers, we've seen them already, they're really useful. They can feed from chests into something else. So, to make one, all we need is 5 iron and a standard chest. I think I've got everything we need. Yep, there we go. So we've got a hopper, we've got a bonsai pot, click on the recipe, click plus. Yep, there it is, hopping bonsai pot. There we go, that quest is now complete. So with this, we put it over the top of a chest. So we've got a chest here ready. It's empty, as you can see. And we'll put that on top. We do need a little bit of dirt. So we've got loads of dirt now. That's our hopper in our dirt factory. Excellent. We drop that on top. Then we need a sapling.
Bristly Stranger.
So I'd forgotten where I'd put my saplings. Of course, they're over here in the organics chest. We've got a few. We'll grab one, come back over here, drop it on to the pot, and as you can see, nothing's happening. That doesn't seem right.
Bristly Stranger.
Now there we go, overconfidence for you. I think it was because it was nighttime or inside. I'm not entirely sure which. We've got a high roof in there, so that wasn't stopping it. But what this bonsai pot does, it constantly grows a tree. Well, I say constantly. A normal bonsai pot grows a tree and then we have to cut it down. But a hopping bonsai pot grows the tree, and the second it's done, at 100%, it puts the tree bits into here. Now at the minute it's just giving us 1 bit of wood for every tree that has grown. We don't just get wood from here. We get leaves, we get apples, we get sticks, we even get saplings. So we don't have to do anything from this. We've put this up for a few seconds. It's already got 3 different items in here. Wood and apples, very useful. The longer it goes, the more we'll get. And we don't have to do a thing with it now. I think I would like another bonsai pot, so I'm going to go out and get another one prepared. And we'll set that up, and then we'll do the next challenge.
Bristly Stranger.
Okay, so there we go. We've got a couple of them set up. That is going to give us pretty much infinite wood and other bits and pieces. Later on, I think we're going to automate this, so the leaves, the apples, and the other bits we don't really care about get automatically put into the dirt factory and make us dirt for free as well. But for now, that'll do. Let's look for a new quest. Well, I say we'll look for a new quest. I've already planned out that we're definitely going to do the auto sifter next. As you can see, I've already completed part of it. All we need to build now is the auto sifter. I will show you how to build the wheel and the axle. They're fairly simple. So the first thing you need to build is a stone axle. This is used in a lot of the other things. It is the stone rods. They're just made from 3 bits of cobblestone. That actually gets you 2 stone rods though. And the stone gears, which we can make from 5 bits of cobblestone. So obviously the cobble axle takes quite a bit of cobblestone. So that's going to take 24 single bits of cobblestone. So if we were grabbling around for it, that would have took ages to get. But of course we have got our cobblestone generator now, so we just get it for free. The wheel also uses one of these stone axles, so that's another 24 cobble. It's then just a few planks and sticks around the outside. That's not a problem at all. And then we've got the auto sifter. I haven't actually made one of these yet. As you can see, it's a little bit more complicated. Have we got everything? No, we are missing one of the pistons. It's just a normal vanilla Minecraft piston. We'll make that in a second. And also 2 hoppers. And we've already seen how to make them. I'm going to get the missing ingredients sorted out, and then we'll come back and make ourselves a sifter. Just in case you don't know how to make a piston, it's just 4 planks on the top, it's a couple of cobblestone either side, 1 bit of iron in the middle, and 1 bit of redstone. We've got all of that ready. We just click on the plus and it'll make one for us. So there we go, that didn't take long at all. That's another 60 cobblestone though to make that up. We've got the stone gears, we've got the hoppers, we've got the stone axle, and we've got the pistons.
Bristly Stranger.
There we go, quest complete, auto sifter. We've got all the parts. I'm going to actually set it up about here, I think. Now, I don't really know. I know we have to have water flowing, so if we have the water here, the auto sifter, I guess, will have to be here. Now, if we put it down... Now, think this is the bit where this bit attaches to, the stone axle. So that's no good. Let's try and pick it up without it falling over the edge. Well, yeah, we did get it. Okay, so if we stand on here and look back, it doesn't want to be there, it wants to be there. Ah, yes, that looks much better. So then if we put the axle on, yes, that seems to work. And then, of course, the water wheel on the end of that. Does that work? Oh, my goodness, I'm right on the edge. I nearly fell off then. Yes, there we go. So then we just need a bucket of water. We have got a bucket, and we made some last time. I've got a bucket of lava as well. We've got tons of lava. I did make a water source. I don't know whether we know how to make this. It's a really easy vanilla Minecraft. You just have a water block, a water block. When they combine together, it makes a new water block. So we can just take this one and it's instantly refilled. So we come over here, we drop our water here. Is that working? It seems to be working. I don't know how much power. Everything's turning. Well, that looks interesting. Right. So now what we need is our sieves. So I'm going to go collect all my sieves and get ready for the next part. Okay, so here we are. We've come back. I've looked at the quest. I've claimed the rewards. And part of the rewards was 4 more water wheels. Now, as you can see, they're not spinning at the same speed. I've no idea why. I think they've all got the same water flow coming from this tide. I've been playing around with it. It's not making any difference. Obviously, if we put water on this side, it slows things down. I tried to get them all aligned so it was running at the same speed. No, all it's doing is causing me brain ache. We're not going to go any further along trying to get these working. It's just too annoying. What we have done, we've set a hopper up that feeds straight into our auto sifter, and above that we've got a chest. At the minute, nothing in the chest. We're going to be putting sand, gravel, dust, whatever we want to sift in there. But of course, to sift things, we need our sieves. Now we've already got them. We come over to the auto sifter, just right click, I think, yep, there we go, it joins on, and that has automatically started sifting. Obviously it's got nothing to sift at the minute, but what we can do is put extra sieves on, and they all start jiggling away. So if we come up here, jump on our chest, we can see, there they go. We've got our iron stiffened mesh, we can put that in, so we obviously get better results from that. Now if I go into this chest, we'll drop sand in because we've got that in, it's automatically going in, there you go, and if we can go over, yep, progress is going from 30%, it's a bit slow at the minute, 40, 50, there we go, 60, and the faster these go, the better this will be. And there we go, it's automatically sifting it. Now we need to figure out a way of automatically picking these up. Now I think there's some kind of vacuum chest or vacuum hopper. I'm going to go over to the crafting bench and see if there is a way of doing that.
Bristly Stranger.
Okay, so I'm back at the crafting station. We're going to see a lot of the crafting station today. I've typed vacuum, or started to type vacuum, into the items. We've got a few selections come up. Now, an item vacuum chest sounds much better than an item vacuum. And when I click on it, it only needs a little bit of iron, and a chest, and a pulsating crystal. And a pulsating crystal needs a diamond, yeah, that's fine, and pulsating iron nuggets. How do we get that? We need pulsating iron. To do that, we need casting. And to make molten iron, molten pulsating iron, we need lots of other things. Over in alloying, we need resonant ender, which I think is melted ender pearls, and molten iron. Molten iron's easy enough, and we do need a smelting at some point. But this ender thing, yeah, I think we're going to need a mob farm before we're going to get that. So going back to our other option, it is an item vacuum. I don't really know what an item vacuum does, but it needs a bit of lead and an item pipe. And an item pipe needs a bit of lead and a lead plate. Well, I imagine we make this by banging lead onto the table. I'm going to get some lead, I'm going to get this stuff ready, and I'm going to see if we can get this working.
Bristly Stranger.
So that seemed really easy to make. All we did, we bashed some lead with our stone hammer. Obviously, a couple more lead. Item pipe. Bam. Done. Then we put a little bit more in here. So we've still got quite a bit left. We've still got these item pipes. I wonder if we can transfer stuff. I don't know. We'll have a go in a bit. And then we've got that. Brilliant. Let's go and set that up next to our sieves. I'll go and get a bit more gravel as well. Oh, we've got a little bit here. That'll do. I'll set this up and then we'll see how it works. Okay, so that seemed to take a while to set up, but here we go. We've got the hopper. It's next to the sieves. It sucks down into this pipe, into the chest. We'll go over. We'll dump some gravel into here. So that is going in. So, yeah, there we go. We'll come over here and we'll just wait. It is taking a while, obviously. That's 50%. Hopefully, the second these spring, 70, there we go, a little bit more, 80. Second these spring out, it'll get sucked up and go into this chest. So, are we nearly there? Is it work? It is working! Oh, fantastic. So now all we need to do is make a bigger chest, automate some kind of gravel system, and we can just bung loads in here and it will automatically collect stuff for us. Brilliant. So here we go, I extended the platform, we've got a double chest. There are better storage solutions, but I think we'll get to them a little bit later. For now, this will do, it's just a big chest. I've got some more gravel and dust and stuff. We come over here, we can just pop it all in. All of this stuff goes through the meshes. That's more than enough to keep this going for a good long time. As soon as there is empty space, it'll suck more out of here. It doesn't really matter what it's taking. It'll automatically suck it up into here. We'll just have to keep an eye on organising it. Excellent. What we need now is a way to get gravel, sand and dust without actually doing it ourselves. Obviously, at the minute, we're getting stuff. We're banging it with a hammer. Yeah, that's going to take forever. And it's going to be a bit boring. Apparently there's some kind of vein miner mod. I don't know how it works. If you could let me know in the comments, that'd be great. But I think this is a good place to leave it for now. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. It's fun to be back in Minecraft yet again. It's hardly ironic anymore. But I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thanks for watching and goodbye.